we're gonna do a quick correction over here because we do things quickly. We like our results quickly. When's the last time you had this feeling?
A long time.
All right.
Exceeded my expectations and has taken
all the
my
kinks, but I definitely owe it to him as to why I am back running and back on track.
What would you say the last time you were with
I
me?
would say call you and Cormier. Get in ASAP.
All right, live at the Nerve Health Institute, we got Miss Jane. This is her second visit. She's really suffering with a lot of neuropathy, very bad in her legs. It's in her arms. It's been a while, right, Miss Jane?
Yes.
And so what people don't realize out there neurologically, your feet especially, the nerves to your feet are very closely tied to to the nerves to the tongue. And you can call it the parasympathetic nervous system. And it's actually, your vagus nerve that controls your tongue, but also your sacral nerves that control your feet. And these nerves go to other parts of your body as well. Your vagus goes to all your organs. And literally that parasympathetic, you have a sympathetic side, which is survival and fight or flight, but you also have a parasympathetic side that's the healing, relaxing, calming side of your body. So everybody should be right in the middle. And what ends up happening to some people is they end up more on this sympathetic fight or flight side, and this parasympathetic doesn't work real good, and then they start developing all these kind of neuropathies and all this stuff happens, okay? So one of the things that it's a very easy way to see this, I guess. So what I would want you to do, Miss Jane, is I want you to stick your tongue out straight to the ceiling as far as you can, okay? Now, Miss Jane, look, you think you're sticking it straight out towards the ceiling? Okay, so that's a little better, but what she's doing, if you notice, her tongue is staying kind of like this. It's not actually doing this. And there's a reason. There's too much tension, and the vagus has been overworked for too long, and it pulls the tongue down. And the next thing you know, we get all this stuff that starts happening. So we're gonna do a quick correction over here because we do things quickly. We like our results quickly, and we want it without medicines, injections, or surgery. So we're gonna make a quick correction. Right now, let's just put your tongue back in. You said you have burning down in your legs. How much is it right now in your feet? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, 0 being none.
I'd say 6.
Okay, you think it's a 6? And then you have it in your hands too?
Right.
How much right now?
My hands, I'd say probably about a 4.
Okay. All right, so we're just gonna make this correction and see what happens. We'll be right back. Okay, so grip tight, please, ma'am. It's gonna be tender under your tongue, okay? So breathe out. Okay, I need you to do your feet. You're gonna turn them out and up, both of them, yes, ma'am. Keep your grip, keep your grip, keep your grip. Okay, that's good. Now relax your feet, curl your toes down. Curl your toes down, keep your grip. Okay, now toes up, just your toes, and keep your grip. Keep your grip. That's the one. There you go. Isn't that crazy? See how you got weak? Keep your toes up and keep your grip. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so keep your toes up and breathe, please. Excellent. There you go. It's working. Good. Awesome. If it gets too intense, just please tell me, okay? Wow. Okay, relax. Good. Okay. All right, so we just got finished. Let's just see. Okay, so let's start over. Symptom-wise, what do you have in your feet still right now?
Looks like it's not quite as cold or hot or whatever. It looks like it's a little better.
Okay, what did it go down?
Sensitive.
What did it go down to on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd probably say a 4.
Okay, and then what about your hands?
My hands probably Probably a 2.
Okay, good. So isn't that cool? We didn't even touch your feet. But we're resetting the nervous system. So
Good.
now, obviously, how long has this neuropathy been for you? How many years? It's been a while.
About 4 years, I would say.
Wow.
Which I didn't realize at the time what it was.
Yes, ma'am.
Until I started talking to my sister in Vegas, and she has it.
Gotcha.
And I said,
So let's see what else you can do with your tongue. Can you stick your tongue straight out? Okay. It's still got that curved look. Let's do just a little bit more of a correction, okay? So we'll
Okay.
come back. So watch, move your tongue again, and we'll do that. Yes, ma'am. That's got you. Grip tight, please. Now feet up and out. Okay, turn them. Turn your feet more out. Turn them out, and keep your grip. That's the one. Yes, ma'am. Okay, keep. Now watch. You're gonna breathe. Just breathe. Yes, ma'am. Good. Can you wiggle your jaw a little bit? Wiggle your jaw. That's the one. Yes, ma'am. Okay, wiggle your jaw just a little bit. That's enough. Okay, relax your jaw and breathe. Gets too intense, just tell me, okay? Okay, relax, good. Okay, how are your feet now?
it is different.
What's different?
It don't burn as much.
Okay, so what did it go down to?
I'd say probably a 2.
So from a 6 to a 2 in minutes, right? Yeah. And then what about your hands?
My hands, I'd say probably still a 2.
Okay, gotcha. And then stick your tongue straight out, please. Okay, remember it goes straight to the top. So if you notice, there's a little more length. Is that a little easier to stick your tongue out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you feel like it's coming out a little bit more?
I feel so easy.
Awesome. Okay, so this is just one of the things we do here at the Nerve Health Institute. Obviously, how old are you?
I'm 75.
75, and she's gone 75 years here in Cajun land, which is not the healthiest part of the planet, with no work to her nervous system in 75 years. Nobody's ever checked all 88 major nerves, found where they're weak, and started to restore power. So this is going to be a fun little journey for you, right?
Good,
But
yes.
what we want to do for you, Miss Jane, we want to make, let's say you got 20 more years to live, and maybe it's longer, okay? But I'm not the judge of that, obviously. The big man is.
That's right.
But what if we want those years to be good years?
Yes.
We don't want those years to be bad. You know, you've worked your whole life to be where you are, and we want you to enjoy the rest of your life, right?
Correct.
So many people are out there, and they just get to this age and just crash, and the nervous system just crashes. And they say, I don't know what I did. Well, you've been 75 years of doing all this stuff with nobody taking care of your brain, spinal cord, and the 88 major nerves that come off to go to your parts.
Right.
So, pretty cool.
Cool. Very cool.
High five. So we're gonna do some work. Again, this takes work, but it's something that helps, and we're getting to the root of the problems.
Good.
Awesome. Stay tuned here for more results. Come on and stand up, Miss Jane. Walk around.
Walk around.
Yes, ma'am. How does that feel on your feet?
It feels different. It feels like I'm walking on a cushion. It's weird.
I knew you were gonna. I knew it's always neat to see people get up and react.
Yeah.
When's the last time you had this feeling?
A long time. And I've tried all different kind of things, and
Gotcha. Awesome.